like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
And here we go. And there's the ghost of other players. Right. So, naturally, starting anew leaves me as a hollow with half my health. I'm having to play with 360 controller this time instead of PS4. Because doesn't work natively with this one, unlike Dark Souls Remastered. Still prefer this game though. These things are, if I remember correctly, the kobolds. And they're also a lot more dangerous than one would expect. I'm gonna just leave them alive for now. So, it's actually been a long time since I've watched that intro film. Amount of times I've started and played this game, it's been quite a lot of skipping that footage. And speaking of footage.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Well, let's just go with some random name. We'll not be Fajing like we were last time. Fajing is now the King of the Dark, so let's go with a normal-ish name. Still gotta be playing a female.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
And now character creation. So, class and gift on the left. What we're gonna do is quickly actually build the character. Last one was top half heavy. That style. Oh god. We'll go with. I wanted to play a more Dexy build this time, because A, I've never beaten Dark Souls with a Dex build. Any of the Dark Souls. So naturally I picked the one game that's probably going to be the most pain in the ass to do it on. Okay. Nah, it's going to be Slender. Right. Now I need to find the one that has the highest starting dex, which would be Bandit, I think. Or Swordman. Trying to remember what the stats are down the bottom. Vigor is straight health, endurance is stamina, vitality is equipment load, and attunement is slots, and spellcasting speed. This was the point where they realised spellcasters can be slow as fuck. It doesn't actually make it much faster, except unless you pile it on, which you're probably going to do if you're a spellcaster. Yeah. Strength is needed for heavy weapons and the damage. Dex is for quicker weapons and their damage. Adaptability is oh yeah, this is the game where you need to stack a bit of adaptability so you can dodge things reliably, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to check the soft caps. And it's like poison and damage, that sort of resistance. Int is obviously int. And for sorceries, and I believe this is the game where it starts scaling pyromancies with your stats as well. So pyromancies and hexes both take int and the same faith. Whereas faith is directly miracles, it's also hexes and pyromancy. Although I may actually be wrong with that. I'm gonna have to check the Dark Souls 2 stat stuff. So, what I wanted was a high dex character, though I'm kind of tempted to play sorcerer just because spells. I've beaten this game with... Well, I'm pretty sure the character still exists because I was doing the DLC with her on the PS3. But beating it with a heavy, like, tanky character, so... Maybe a mage would actually be a difference. Be a lot of dying quickly to slight raises, but highest dex is swordsman because he, well, dual wields. If I remember correctly, though, there was something like stupid with the settings for that character. I remember there being something off with it. High faith in miracles, faithcaster, spellcaster. I think sorcerer is the one I usually play. I rarely play miracles for some reason. I don't know what it is about miracles. It's just outlasting and surviving. Explorer is Explorer's a low level one, isn't it? Other than deprived, which is everything at 6 and easy to level up. Deprived is tempting for the fact it's level 1 and I can just meld it however I wish. But No, what, Dark Souls 3 is a faster game, and I'll go on to that one after I finish this. So, we shall go with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Actually, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch, tiger, bites, toe. If it howls, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, cleric. Homo bonus, just, Healing wares are useful. Just more healing items. Life ring is extra health. Human effigy lets me die at least a little bit. At least a little bit, he says. Helmet bone. Seed of tree giants. I don't actually remember what half the things do in this game. Despite it being my favorite of the three. The one that I invite that back. Bonfire aesthetic was to buff shit. Petrified something I could trade for an item early on. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Right. Trying to build physique. Let's change that thing. Best part about it is the default character doesn't actually use any of these helmets. We'll use that one. Just change the hair. This game had a lot more customization. Could go full anime, but I prefer the grounding in reality of, or prefer grounding my characters in reality and ones that are very clearly not anime inspired. Code Vein, I will happily do maddening amounts of Hercules, but a game like this, yeah, not so much. Eichler, on the other hand, well, considering it can range in real life, we'll go with red tattoo. Nah, no tattoos. Red. Advanced settings. We'll, quickly do a bit of the old hormoning. Heavy masculine hormones there again. Yeesh. I remember there being a set of like sliders that people used for good-ish looking characters. Don't make it too chubby. And then that'll do, I think. That outfit never stops being amusing. Right there.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Righty then. Now that those those ladies have stopped basically describing how this game is gonna go. I'm gonna go just quickly check the options because I swear I turned the volume down. It still feels loud. Interesting. Well, equipment wise, for some reason the chime is on the first slot. Guess Dark Souls. But hey, doesn't really matter too much. I can swap it like this. Best thing is, you don't even have the stats to wield it properly. Unless you wield it like this. So wow, those sound effects are way louder than they are. That should do, I think. For not searing my ears, let alone you guys. Right, adaptability, there we go. 35 for attunement, if attunement is around 5. 28 for agility if attunement is 30. Bloody hell. I completely forgot the attunement stuff in this game. Well, first things first, before we progress any further, there is an item back here. But now I have some armor, so I won't instantly go the moment I get slightly tapped by a bad guy. Just go through here. And then hopefully not get squashed by the ogre. Just gonna make sure. Okay, I've got 28%. If I remember correctly, it's based on it's a sliding scale in the second game. Still got a decently fast roll with all this equipment on, so not too fast. Hi! Now, I remember the item being on the floor, but maybe Scholar the First Sin changed it. I don't know. Oh no, there it is. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And down it goes. I'm gonna try and kill the ogre. And probably get smacked for my Ubers. Can't follow me through here, so. Hey, bed. There'll be no grabbing. I would not like to be eaten. Well, this is fairly easy to cheese the ogre. Not smart. And it just sits down on me. You coming, bud? I may as well use one. It's not like it's hard for me to regain them at all. Healing system in this game is a lot nicer to me. Still have the Essence Flask, you get it right up. Always preferred the life gem system to not having some method of healing after running out of Estuses. Sheesh. Oh, this is probably the benefit of playing a cleric. I don't being able to retreat lets me hit. So now the UI being this big is final. I'm gonna see if I can scale the UI down a bit. Don't think I can. Pretty sure it's not a setting in. Yeah. Right, that's fine. Well, pretty much got everything from back here, so I'll be kind and close the door. And also, this is the place I can go if I want to entirely change up my stats later. Can't actually, you know, upgraded the bonfire. And that is because we don't upgraded the bonfire. Also, this place is a lot brighter than I remember. But that might just be the color of the first donk. Donk. Wait. Chopper. Just gonna go quickly through the tutorial area. All of those are basically just tutorial messages on how to play a game. Having played the game before, don't really need them. So this is the much better way of representing that you're actually, you know, hitting the backstab, or at least attempting to hit the backstab. You know when the game's telling you to go fuck yourself, basically. How are you not dead? Okay. Sure, you've apparently got slightly more HP than everybody else here. Well, not that it really matters. Settings I've got set control-wise. Let me do certain things a lot easier. Like in this next room. Or not in this next room, because I'm an idiot and I've gone out of this stupid place. Notice in there.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Right. Silky's move. Leave this.
Yeah. So nice. So smooth. Yeah. Silky smooth. You, give us more.
This is pretty much like the like Snuggly the Crow in
Yeah.
1.0.
So nice.
1.0 in Dark Souls 1. But I never did use that.
Silky smooth.
Because the crow decided it didn't want to fly.
You, give us.
Wee, Petrified Dragon Bone. Believe that's either an upgrade item or a weapon. I'd actually have to check. I've kicked the ladder down so I can quickly get back up to it. If I actually need to. But I believe Petrified Dragon Bone is in here. So yeah, equipment from Special Souls. So it's boss soul, you know, boss soul upgrades. Uh-oh. As you could probably tell, the game is a lot smoother and a lot faster than the first game. Not to the extent of, you know, Dark Souls 3, but it just feels nicer to play. Neglecting the bad control. Amber herbs are pretty much just Estises. Well, they're like the herbs. I don't think there was an equivalent in the first game. But in this game, they restore spell uses. So they're useful. Very useful for characters that use a lot of spells. The alternative is to pile on a shit ton of attunement and hope to God you can do it that way. Bonk. Right. Now, opening the door, like a normal person, is a thing. However, you can also... Certain doors in the game you can just... bonk your way through it. Can be done with any weapon. Just happens to be a mace in this case because, well, cleric. I am cleric. Now for the fun parts of Scholars of the First Sin. I believe in the original, can just, you know, go in here. But in Scholars of the First Sin, can't. But I'm not too fussed about not being able to go in there in this version because, well, down there there's ogres. And through there, I believe there are basilisks. Who quite frankly, you can make like basilisks and just go away. And now for the fun thing. So many people dead here. Like, how? How did you all die? I don't get it. What? I don't even. You're all wielding the same thing, so maybe it's the sword? I don't know. But seeing as I'm in Majula, I'm gonna first things first. Grab the stuff that I can. Which means from here, and then I believe there's an item I can grab down here, but I don't need to go all the way in here. There's also a character to talk to.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above! Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
And if that isn't the biggest hint of what you need to do in that room, well, yeah. Now, there is stuff in the side room, which I'm going to open up and then hopefully get the backstab. Yes, there we go. It's these guys as much as much as fighting them isn't too tricky. It's a large matter of just keeping out of the way. I'm surprised this guy hasn't tried to break the door down yet. Normally he does. When you stand back from it. And you can see up there, there's other rooms that these buggers are hiding in. Honestly, it's actually quite dangerous if I cock up and fighting badly. But I'm apparently decent with this maze. Now, yes, I wonder who would A, make a statue, and B, make said statue be very clearly holding on to the door and trying to pull it open. Yeah. The sound of basilisks is not fun. Right. However, I have chatted to him. I think I've exhausted all his dialogue.
See that statue?
Yep.
Hey,
So, need something that clears statues out of the way. Thankfully, there is stuff in this game that clears statues out of the way. By and large, it's not necessary to get past every statue. Only the crucial ones. I just need to remember the exact stuff you need to do for Scholar of the First Sin. I think mostly it's not an obtuse ending this time. There's no having to do like it's not Dark Souls 3. Let's just put it at that. Which wins the obtuse ending roulette. Right. I have a bunch of souls that I'm going to use. Because I will soon be able to spend them. Before I talk to the person that I need to talk to for that, I'm going to quickly, as quickly as a man can loot the place. This is effectively the central hub. For all intents and purposes, it's the filing shrine of Dark Souls 2.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchantée. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
What I normally grab would be this one, because it lets you specify a group of people you can co-op or connect to. Does be the best way to avoid bullshit in this game, but can't entirely avoid it. Let's see. I shouldn't have any confidence.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
So it's talking cat. Right, around the back of the murder biggies, so they can step. Don't put the message there. So we'll leave them all over now. I can't get in that building because need a key. But we'll get that key soon enough. Walmart's pretty much the first area to go to. That isn't, you know, Majula. Got a Titanite shard. Although, can't actually use the Titanite shard yet. Chat to this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Right. So he sells, as he said, armor. not particularly great for me. Being, you know, early game, but plus, pretty sure the weight bugger me over. It's tempted to buy a shield, but yeah, shouldn't really need it. Plus, stats.
I came from the west. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. Well, I do hope I see you again.
I wonder if that pool of blood is from people trying to beat him up. There's another thing here. And a boy here.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Unfortunately, the key for that is a little ways in. To the first area. Generally, most of the stuff here that isn't unlocked will probably be unlocked soon enough. Where are we? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. See if there's something behind. Yep. Thing her. We're currently at 3, 6, 9 numbers. So 4, 34, 934. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. 399,925,934 deaths. I'm probably going to contribute to that.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul, and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace. That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Right, that's the first Covenant ring then. Equipment. Huh. And another ring. Covenant ring for Apostles of the Blue. Basically means that I'll get people to help if I get invaded. Also gives a little bit of extra HP. Right, now to the most important NPC here.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
And, as you can probably tell from the thing that came on the screen, she's where I level up. So, being I can't think of a fucking word now. A cleric. Faith and attunement are probably the ones that I want to get up first. Strength I kind of want to get up so I can, you know, don't have to two-hand the weapon all the time. But attunement is a good idea to get up because extra slots. Faith is a good idea to get up because faith. And they also boost cast speed slowly, as does it. Attunement increases cast speed, as you can see there. And that increases it. Vitality. The other thing to note is adaptability is useful for getting, you know, agility up. And agility is highly important to get up because it's how you increase your amount of well, dodges, the iframes on dodges. My barbarian starts a sentence and then goes, wait, this is whatever fucking words in the sentence, please? So yeah, level it up. And away we go. Gonna quickly get attunement up because I need the extras. Well, A, the extra spellcasts, and B, the extra slots. Especially if I'm gonna play a spellcasting heavy character. I think that's enough for another level.
Bearer of less.
And the most important thing to remember in this game: bearer, seek, lest. Boom. Right, now I have 2 slots. And eventually it's going to increase the amount of casts I get with spells as well. Which is nice. So, once I eventually go unlock the healer, which I might do now. Though I just remembered that this is Scholar of the First Sin, so there's a good chance I might get killed on the way there. As much as killing the boss is not too tricky, if I remember the routine properly. First off, we're just gonna go the normal path. If this was normal Dark Souls 2 and not Scholar of the First Sin, I'd probably go the Majula path. Jesus Christ, this takes forever to open. But Majula has a Majula. Hyde's Tower of Flame has a few more extra things than Scholar of the First Sin, so don't particularly want to pick a fight with it. Now, hopefully I can drop onto this. There we go. But I need to carefully make my way back up. So human effigies are like the kind of humanity of this one. However, they're better in one distinct way. I don't have to be at the bonfire to fucking use it. I can just as easily use it partway up the thing. Now, if I remember correctly, that ogre does not actually aggro unless I go right up to it. Or, you know, stand in the water like a ninny. And there is a bonfire nearby, and I should probably go grab it. Over here. And what's that? This weapon just scooting past my head. Right. And here's the next best thing about this game. Fast travel. I'm not having to go halfway through the game to just, you know, hop between areas. There's a lot of people who think, oh, this game's a lot easier for it. It really doesn't stop the game being an absolute bitch in places. Oh, come on. Like right now. Because in the tradition of undead enemies being an obnoxious pain in the ass, well, hollows being an obnoxious pain in the ass, these boys get the multi-swing, stabby, fun time attack. Obviously, he's counted by not being in the in the range of the attack, but yeah. No. I'll deal with the ogre later. I could have sworn there was an archer around now, but there he is. I was wondering when he'd start shooting it. Now, I don't remember if they fixed it in the Scholar or the first sin, but pretty sure this is the game where... well, I know for a fact this is the game where weapon durability is an actual stat you need to pay attention to. Unlike, you know, Dark Souls 1, where you could just ignore it for the most part. And Dark Souls 3, where it was largely ignored. Aha! Apparently I cannot parry the... oh. But if you notice the red bar under my stats, or well, under my equipment slots, that would be the durability. And you know what? I'm gonna just quickly rearrange this. Cleric Sacred Charm there. That scales off dex as well. That's interesting. Now I'm trying to remember the wasn't this game that had it? I don't think. Oh well, we'll find out in a bit. Dark Souls 3 had the like weapon skill, unique things. This game just has they're primarily better at doing this thing. Right. This room is an absolute bitch at times. Probably about to kill myself doing this. Oh no, we made it. Free soul and the throwing knife. Now, this isn't like Dark Souls 1, where saving the souls for Framt, or at least the early souls and most of the boss souls, even though I started using them. Well, you know, opening it. This is very much just grab soul, use soul when necessary. Don't use them right away, it's a very bad idea to lose all your souls just because you just used them all. Excuse me sir, could you not block the ladder? But there's no getting more souls for waiting on them and selling them to the NPC. Plus, the NPC you sell stuff to is really late in the game compared to Framt, who you could unlock the selling ability of pretty quickly. Though I suppose in this one you could do that. It does just require you getting to a certain part of the game, so. Bonk. This room is definitely a kill everything before it gets a chance to. And don't just run around in a circle trying to collect everything before you've killed everything. Guess that usually leads to death. Like over here. I think it has got rid of one of the more dangerous enemies. Who also inhabits this room in the original version, but still a relatively dangerous room compared to a number of rooms. If you're stupid enough to run around, you know, let everything get up and spawn. It'd be a little dangerous. Ugh, that was a bad time to need to go. Yes, hi. I see you there with your fucking axe. Get out of here. Well, I think I've got everything from this room now. Bunch of broken storage. Well, that's everything from me. That one scales up. What? Hey, hang on. Influence physical defense on effectiveness of armor war. Huh. Okay. And I don't have any other rock gears. Oh, we also have 10 slots for items, which is nice. Very, very, very nice. These are needed to be used, so... Right. Now... There's one enemy here. Who I will kill by doing the exact same thing he tried on me. There's a couple of enemies... There's an enemy in this room. Oh, motherfucker. Interesting. And then there's enemies ahead. Now, this room shouldn't have any more enemies. Oh no, it does. Apparently. Have another enemy. Backstab him out of existence. And there's an item down here, so... Ah, wooden bolt. Shame I don't have a crossbow. Hey look, it's one of the sword boys from earlier. And, now, probably best for me to lure him all the way up back here. Especially with the other guy just being a dickhead and existing. This dickhead right here. Ow, ow, ow! Because if I don't get them away from each other, that's what happens. And yeah, my weapon is currently half durability. Thankfully durability just auto repairs at bonfires. But it drains a fair bit faster. Requires you to basically not just stick to thing. It actually makes, you know, repair powders actually useful. Durability is a potential threat to your progression speed. It's not like it was originally on the PC version though. That was just bad. Because, yeah, there's things you tie to the frame rate and there's things you don't. Well, generally you don't tie anything to the frame rate. That's usually a bad idea in video game programming. Usually lands to stupid shit happening. Like in this game's case, durability decreases with time to the frame rate. So, the inevitable happened. Enemy lands blow, or you land blow. Game goes, oh, we need to hit the thing, and yeah. This game was originally designed for 30 FPS. PCs could automatically go up to 60. That's generally not a good idea to do that, because it just melted your durability. Thankfully, they fixed that, so... yes, it's going down, but it's not, hit a thing and pretty much almost break your entire, weapon in a single go. I'm about to get attacked from behind. Because I forgot this guy was actually aggro me. Huh. See the guy from around here? He is. Wow. What a dick. Well. I'm gonna need... a key.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Okay. If you can't guess, she's a merchant. She's also a cackly old woman. However, she has the thing for the blacksmith shop. She also has another thing of heal, which is tempting to buy. I think that one, yeah, the hat's useful for boosting item discovery. I suppose tempting if I wasn't, you know, playing La Miss Wheeler. I got 50 durability. Wow. Also, this interface is shit ton better than the originals. It's one of those things I wish they'd updated in the remaster.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself had nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. Thank you kindly.
That was quite frankly the worst stranger impression I've ever heard. Right, I think I got the brightness too high. Give me a song. I haven't, mind, but well, I have because technically I meant to adjust it so the dragon is invisible. I turn it all the way down. The dragon's still visible, but this would normally require a thing. Pretty sure. I can tap it open. Now, in the original Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls 2, this was like dark as shit. my mode is pretty much set to the darkest. Oh, there we go. That's what we were expecting. Now, I'm pretty sure all enemies, even in this version of the game, are not in this room. So, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Oh fuck it, let's just open it like normal. I know there's an enemy in here, but... I think. Hello? There he is. Mate, you're not hit. These can't be mimics if I remember correctly. So. Yep. Small white sign, Shipstone. There are people who have jumped across somehow. I'm going to hopefully not kill myself and actually land on this. Here we go. Divine blessings are as they were in the previous game. Yep, your bonfire. I actually have got soul item in here, haven't I? Yes. Let's use both of these. Should give me enough for the other heal scroll. Yep, there we go, just enough. So I'm gonna tune the second one of those. There we go. Now we have 6 slots of heal. Naturally, I can start ditching things as I get to higher levels of attunement. Don't get much extra casts, but any extra cast is useful. This guy is wrong. Oh shit, he's going to kill me. Phew. I don't get a massive amount of extra casts off the attunement, but no. It largely depends on the spell. Most miracles won't get massive amounts. If I have one that's got like a lot of casts, so basically a percentage of the casts the weapon would normally have. So low cast totals to start with. Kinda gonna result in more casts. This way I can't break up, because it's very specifically tied to the later part of the game. Funk. Thonk. And now for a good chance of death. Because I need to make it all the way up this without dying. And then open a shortcut without dying. Shortcut is giant pain in the ass, and also this version of the game I believe spawns the guy over there. Do I have firebombs? This is a crucial question. I have witching herds, which are not firebombs, sadly. I'm gonna equip the rest of these. Second tier of life gem. Because I'm probably going to need it in about 2 seconds. In fact, I'm going to equip this because I'm probably going to need it to take out that gentleman there. Depending on how much damage this does. Okay! Ow! I kind of deserve to get flattened then. For, you know, leaping backwards from a slam. Nah, son. I do, however, have a really long roll, which is surprising. So. Hey, waited. All's good. I'm somehow not died yet, despite this game being the hard version of Dark Souls. He survived? Dark Souls 2. I am not gonna go there. That's certain death. Hey, bud. Need you to preferably not home the thing on me. Ow! Despite being slammed by the big turtle, yeah. Ah! I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna just tactically retreat from that situation. Come on, Radiant Life Gem. Oh god. Well, you know what I said about not being dead yet? I think that's kind of about to change. Let's just try and make it back to the bonfire. Reset everybody. Actually, now we're health's refilled. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, I really need to stop opening my mouth. Okay, life gems. Life gem. I am so glad the life gem system exists in this game. Now, I'm very tempted to try and beat it, but I'm going to try and do a trick I saw. That, basically gets you free souls and deals with one of the bosses. As we get into here, though. I think I've fucked it up, sadly. Basically, it's a trick with the pursuer to get rid of him. And get the souls off him. Excuse me, sir. What I ideally need to do at this point is go to hide. Yeah, it's nowhere as dark as I think a lot of people saw Advent Children Cloud and it's like, oh, dark. FF7's a dark game. And it's like it's not in comparison to some of the other FFs. Life Jam. I think I might have buggered that trick up permanently for this one, sadly. Bonk, bonk. Give me chocolate, though. Nope, that's not chocolate, that's hammer. Reminds me I do need to play the remake a bit more and finish it. Uh-oh. Turtle, no. Turtle, no. Yes, sir. Oh god. Yeah, most of them are. 13 is probably the king of Doom. The Fabula Crystalla Novalis ones are pretty much the kings of Doom and Gloom in that stuff. Which would be 13 and 15 and Type 0, if I remember correctly. Can I be allowed to swap the weapon out, for fuck's sake? Ah, jeez. Let me just press the right button, game. Yeah, no, go away from the merchant. Leave the merchant alone. Okay, Estus is fast. Still regen, but it's faster. Fifteen's probably one of the darker stories, somewhat. Hell, we didn't even get the full story entirely because director ended up leaving the project and the final DLC wasn't done. 13's is a very weird story because first one is kind of hopeful, second one is a lot darker, and 13 is.
Well, oh, Hogwarts. My name? I journey. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot the fucking word now. Yeah, let me swing. There we go. Oh shit. There's more. There's way more enemies there than I remember. Oh god, there is way more enemies than I remember. Yeah, I'm just going up here. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. If you want me, you're gonna have to come up here and get me. Oh god. Yeah, sure. 13-3 story is just funny to me. Yep. Welcome to, oh god, Noctis's, pro trip. Pro tripper from hell. Ah! This game is so much more evil. I like it more, but it's so much more evil. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Stop attacking. I completely flipped that attack up. Ah, it's not good. Wait, what the hell's going on here? What are you two gentlemen doing? That doesn't fire it off again if I remember correctly. So I can loot the place. Well, that's useless to me. That isn't. Alright. I mean, FF7 does get darker towards the end of its plot, but yeah, it's got a lot more hilarious stuff in it. Say what we will about Final Fantasy games, but the people in charge tend to make them really well. Well, that's a trap, so I'm gonna get poisoned. The moment I open this, roll, run away. Hey, Titanite Shard. Hey. What's that? Hey, what you doing? Why are you opening the door? Why are you knocking on the door, bitch? Immediately followed by slap, slap. And there's another one. Shield boy. Yep. 15 very quickly goes from it's just a bro trip with friends to oh shit, everything's gone to pot. Sadly, because of the lack of DLC, we don't get to actually properly deal with the main threat. So this shouldn't be a mimic. I hope it's not a mimic. Oh, thank God. Ooh, life ring. That, yes. More health. I don't have the thing to open that yet, so... yeah, I like 15. 15 is it's actually one of my favorites. It was a fairly easy game, because once you get A lot of gil, and B, a lot of elixirs, you've broken the battle system. But... it just... wow. Draw distance. A lot worse than I remember it being. Very well up here. I'm gonna go quickly back here. I mean, dude does get a ring that literally you hold it down and you insta-kill whatever you're targeting, but by the end of it. But yeah, Noctis is meant to be OP. It's the entire point of his character. Here we go. Open this, and then take this before resetting the area.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later. Ah, yes. Now, but first...
Right. Sets the whole thing up. Don't remember if resting was needed. This might be teleporting as well. Oh no, just resting. Cool.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Right. So, if I remember correctly, in this one, your supplies of stuff get limited very quickly. I'm gonna start with this, I think. Or do I upgrade the weapon? Well then. I'll start with the Andre robes. That's just kind of upgrade past it. And then we'll upgrade that as well. Right. Supplies. Yeah, there's a limit of 10 Titanite shards. Yep, you could get all the bloody ultimate weapons fairly early, if I remember correctly. I kind of want to get the Windows edition. But I also kind of need to get a better PC before I even try that. Mean things. That way I can play all the DLC as well. Bonus. Right. Yeah. I mean, I've currently got Arc installed, so it's not like I'm not used to having a huge chunk of my hard drive taken up by one fucking game. Hell, I was actually tempted to play Warzone at one point. Then I saw that it requires you download the entire multiplayer client. Fuck that. Fuck that. If the it syncs with multiplayer thing that requires you to actually have the multiplayer client, how the fuck have you done your database?
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Oh, I don't think it's 100 gigabytes at this point. I think it's somewhere getting towards like 200 plus. Granted, at least I'm not playing on PS4, because the PS4 has its terrible way of downloading things. Which basically means it just copy. You need the space of the game you're trying to update. So you need like 400 gigabytes free just to play one game. It's just like, nah, thanks. Yeah, still not worth the space, even at 100 gigs though. If I could play Apex, which is what, 35 gigs? 35 gigabytes for Apex Legends is a lot more reasonable than 100 gigabytes for Warzone. If they gave us the multiplayer free, then sure, maybe I'd join in, but even then, still not worth. Where are we going next? It's this one, I think. That is down and around, if I remember correctly. Deep it, deep it, deep deep dee 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 dee. I need to aggro this guy. Yes, that guy. Then hopefully clonk him before he gets an attack. There we go. Watch him belly flop. Yeah, I've seen the Warzone is actually pretty good, but not 100 gigabytes good. Also, I've just realized, yeah, the dude that would normally be there isn't there. I will leave those guys to their tree attacking devices. Because I'm being followed by one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm up the ladder, mate. If you want to attack me. Let's see. Can't remember if you can actually make the jump from it. Nah. Okay. Can break in via the back. Which is the safer solution. Where have all the bad guys gone? Or do they not spawn in Scholar of the First? Oh no. Ow. Oh god, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh great, now I've got to fight them all up this bit. Wow, you sprinted up there. Sheesh. That man got his sprint on. And I completely flipped that attack. Whoa, hey, hi. There you go. Yeah, just wait there while I finish my prayer, please. Donk, donk. Right, now let's see. Open this. For the free shit. Hopefully not get stabbed in the ass. Hey, sorcerer staff. For that, you know, that stat that's a 5. Therefore completely useless to me. I have a replica, they have to go out here to force Pate to close the door. Then I just walk all the way around. I haven't actually played Smash Ultimate in a while. I haven't played FF7 for a while, and I have GTA, but I haven't installed. Long time since I played GTA 5, well, that's for sure.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who...
You're a piece of shit, Pate.
Oh. But you should take this.
Wait, he's not Patches.
It allows
So
undead to call out for help to
that's
one another.
bonus for him.
Across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
Alright. Where the hell do I have this? Open. Right. The soapstone is the... It's the soapstone you gave me, isn't it? Yeah. That's the big one, that's the tiny one. Tiny one is for people who have already beaten the area. And the big one is for people who haven't beaten the area. Tiny one is time limited, big one is limited until, you know, zone completion. Where's the guy that I aggroed? There he is. Oh, I remember the weird thing that's in this game. The whole power stunting mechanic type thing that requires you to, I think it's like have 1.5 times the stats needed for the weapon. I'm actually gonna check that, seeing as I've got thingy open. It's apparently not on here. What? Weapons. There we go. Twice the requirements. Jeesh. But it came with like bonus benefits if I remember correctly. Consider a hammer. Mace. Well, it was the precursor to the whole like weapon skills thing that Free had. So I'm forever gonna love this game for, you know, having the L3 jump setting. So much better than B button jump or circle button jump. See, I want the thing, but at the same time I don't want to deal with three soldiers at once. So what comes over here? Hi, yes, sir. Come over here. Yes, just a little closer. Yeah, DS3 does have it, but I prefer having the pushing the thingy one because it's a little less obnoxious than double tapping B sometimes. But again, I think it might just be a case that this game is a lot smoother. Oh shit! I am so going to die here. Which is obnoxious because getting souls out of here is a pain in the ass. Let's tactically retreat, shall we, sir? Just use this. Bye, guys. If you want to get me, you're gonna have to go all the way around. For now, you can all just get stuck in those. Right. I am actually surprised I got out of that alive. I have no radiant life gems left, but I got out of that alive. Yoink. But there's nothing good in here either. There's a hat. Let's see if I can keep my thing under 50. 51. 50.7. Ah, it's so close. Does this actually have better stats than the infantry helm? It doesn't scale as well, but... Yeah, just terrible. Double diming. Plus everybody was like, oh, it's bad. It's a bad game. And I was like, no, it's a more fun game. The life gem system is so much better than the thingy one. I just like life gems in general. I actually hope they keep the herbs in the Demon Souls remake. Just because of that. Just need herbs. All of the herbs, please. Right, now I'm gonna have to play Runaway. Hopefully one of them manages to find the way around the thing like a competent AI. Oh no, no, you didn't have to break the thing so everybody could get through, you know. Ow. I was hoping my swing would be a bit faster. What's that? Huh. Oh, that guy just sat there. It's like, yeah. I keep forgetting I have heal. Just use all my life gems. Bonk. Bonk. Skull of the First Sin is definitely the definitive version of this, but it's also minor thing nonetheless. What's the stats on the Winged Spear? 11, 18. 18? Jesus, that's a lot higher than I remember it being. Then again, yes, this is 2, not 1. 7 is 6 for the basic sword from those guys. Could use the broken straight sword. Can't even use the crossbows. Wow. Yeah, I need to go get lightning spear as soon as possible. Which means not dying in this room. Not dying in this room, not dying in the next. I'm actually going to completely ignore that item up there. I just gained some souls. What? The hell just killed itself? How did I aggro a guy that's on the other side of the... Where are you going? Sir? 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 What? Yes, your buddies here appear to have died. I wonder why. Oh, okay. Just beating up the tree for some reason. Oh boy. That was just weird. No, but... Nope, tablet, please. There we go. Oh, jeez. Do 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 do. Yeah, but come on. 2, 3. Splat and smack. Hopefully, because of the... I think this version has actually got a higher aggro range in some places. Hopefully it doesn't cause the big fat guy to drop down. Because, I don't like dealing with that turtle. Ah! Turtle! Not the turtle I was thinking of, but turtle nonetheless. No turtle. Bad turtle. Oh shit. Ah! Did it again! I rolled in the wrong direction. Get out. Oh, got it. No. That. There we go. Turtle. Ooh, I got the actual armor. It's gonna be really fucking heavy, isn't it? Holy crap. Yeah, no shit. I look like a turtle though. Whee! Stick into the Ogdrate robes. For I am a priest. I'm not a pacifist priest, but I'm a priest. Amber herb. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh god. There isn't a turtle here, thank fuck. There is a shortcut, and there's enemies in this room that I need to beat up before I can beat up the crystal lizard. Crystal lizard. I think there's a crystal lizard in here, or is it? Or it could just be a straight item. I know there's something down here. Ah, it's just a straight item. Could have sworn there was a lizard. Weird. I remember being down there being like the one place I never managed to get to in this game. Until I checked a guide on how to do so, I was like, really? That's how? Right, let's open this. No, I did not. Wow. That's gonna be a interesting one for boxing. It is boxing, isn't it? Yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Yeah, has to be boxing. I'm gonna quickly go to Majula and spend. I would rather, you know, not run out of mans.
Bearer seeks less.
Alrighty then. Huh, coming out of the retirement, huh? Jesus. How long's he been in retirement for that matter? Oh, I'm level 20 now. Cool. With a 87 agility. Right, I think I'm going to start bumping up adaptability at this point. I have enough slots, so... bloody hell. He's fighting a shark. Okay. Well, it's one hell of a leap. Yeesh. I'm coming out of retirement. Okay, cool. Who are you fighting first? A shark. What? I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly? Bonk. Yeah, the menu doesn't shut every time you use things. Good lordy.
Bear,
Simple
seek
things.
souls, seek the king, lest this...
Seek lest. Right. No. Look, it's tempting, yes. Because faster cast speed. But I want agility. I want to get my agility up as soon as fucking possible. Especially if I'm, you know, dual wielding this stick. Ready now. Oh, that's done. I am still human, interestingly. I have somehow not ended up fighting random human beings. So let's go down. Fight the boss. Whoa, whoa, the fuck? Oh, right, yeah. Huh. Jesus. It'd be pretty amusing if you came out and just Kratos style Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Let me swing! Fuck you! There we go. Ay ay ay. Boy howdy. Alright. Boss time! Boss time! Fucking sellsword. Yep. Interesting look there, sir. He really did sell his sword. So he could run around with 2 shields. Shouldn't need to burn my resin for this. Ow! Motherfucker, don't slap me. Oh, ow, 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 ow! Bitch. Took offense. I swear I died to the easiest boss in the game. Uh-oh. Duh. That's true. If you do it right, Dragon Rider is definitely the easiest. But I never managed to succeed with other methods, so it's just easy to hope for the hope for the best. Sellsword, mild-mannered pig, squish, commit seppuku, commit death. Please. Oh no, wait. Commit die is the thing I use on bad guys. Go commit die. If I remember correctly, healing does actually heal. Doesn't it? Eh. Life gem. Boom! Dead. Don't think he gives that much. Oh wow, that's 7,500. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, where are we? Status. We are at 20,000 total souls so far. I'll say that's one of the things I liked about this. If you're finding it difficult against one of the 4, like, sub-bosses, you could just, well, main bosses, I suppose. You could just straight up Just grind souls and eventually get it. Right, now I have 7,000 souls. 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 Travel. Majula. From here, it's through Hyde, at least. Welcome back. So, what I'm gonna do is Barra Seek Seek list. I have exactly 4 levels worth. Let's get to 90 for now. Because I want to save some, hopefully save some souls. I'm gonna die to things on the way to the target, I know this. But down to Hyde. Oh yeah, I need to go open the door. Let's do that later. Because I need to go back into the forest and get the key to do that. Actually, I don't remember if I don't think the explorer leaves, so I think I'm gonna go get him later. Just leave him behind that boulder for a bit. I want my miracles. So, God, this place is way bigger than I remember it. Give me a thing. Shield? Shield. And then we hit the switch. Drop off high. Step. Meanwhile, my hair is still about as presentable as it was last week. Actually, probably slightly more because I did actually comb it this time. And then fluffed it back up because I hate it. I forgot these guys exist. Thank fuck they don't aggro. Unless I do the thing that causes them to aggro and I don't remember what the thing is, so I'm gonna hopefully avoid doing it. Hey, excuse me, sir. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not so close to the floor. Oh, God. Yeah, he's chill until something triggers him. I can't remember what it is that triggers. Obtain numerous things. Or... Right, I'm gonna ditch things out of this inventory. Like that. And, these. And, them. Aromatic ooze. Should really keep those just in case. I'm gonna keep them because definitely need them. Let's not use those for now. Right. Gear. Let's ditch everything that isn't the weapon I'm currently using. And the binoculars, because binoculars are cool. I'm not gonna be using that. Don't need either of those. And shields just require too high stats for me. May as well get rid of ammo and just fill up that box with it. Great. Oh yeah, the Xbox games thing. I'll probably check it later. Generally don't care too much about Xbox's thing. About the only thing I give a shit about is Halo Infinite. Yeah. I can check that later. Rest of Bonfire. Taunt spells. Hey bud. We're gonna have to fight again. We're gonna have to fight repeatedly because I'm gonna get stuck from the boss because I'm an idiot. I think these guys don't aggro until I trigger one specific, like, late game thing. Shit! Fuck off, you big bastard. Jesus, you have the longest swing in the world. Yeah. I didn't even heal me fully. Come at me, bruh. Run away. I need to kill him because otherwise he's gonna shoot me pretty fucking low. That was stupid. I'm surprised I got away with that. Sword and board. You are in the way. But, do you follow me? They're weak, yeah, but they do chunk like a giant portion of my HP if they hit me. Which may be part and parcel of being a cleric. So... I want to get out of here without, you know, picking a fight with all of these, because... Get it? Thank God he died. That pulls the aggro on both the others. So for now, screw you all guys, I'm going home. Now I need to remember what the bloody thing is for this, the rhythm. I think it's like 6 steps and then get out the way. 2. Right, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there. Let me get through the fog wall. Stay over there, stay over there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work. Yes, it did. Bye. Get out of here. Oh, thank fuck. Red eyes take warning. Whee! Souls. Bonfire. Trigger bonfire. De-aggro everything. Thank God. Hi.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
You're still a bitch, Leaf. I could get another heal, but I want this. Definitely want that. Only 3 uses though. Wow. I forgot how heavily nerfed Miracle builds are. Let's see. What stats do I need? 22? Oh boy. Oh, I'm pooling everything into Faith. Just to cast that. That's basically just a homo bone, innit? Yeah. It's completely useless if you know what you're doing with the game. Ah, the restore one, yes. Well, for now.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy.
I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
Lying bitch.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yeah.
I expected without to a place. Sorry. May the power offer your souls to the gods.
Is anybody deserving of being smacked over the head right now? It's her. Right, I'm gonna go spend these other votes on faith.
Bearer of the curse.
Better seek blessed. Faith. I'll probably make my heals actually decent as well. What, the thing?
Bearer of the seek the lest.
I tend to just go through them. Don't bother reading them. Bearer seek lest is for everything. Oh, the loading screens. Yeah. Might be because it's up-to-date version of it. Plus all of the stuff on the loading screens is like here. Wait a minute. Nope. It's here. So it's easy enough just to find it in this.
Bearer of the
Better seek lest. Better seek lest. Better seek lest. Better seek lest. Faith. Once I get to 22 faith, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. That is attunement to get me more spellcasts. Let's see. From here, I have technically 2 targets, I suppose. No, wait.
Don't waste my time.
That's a fair point, yeah. I can either go through hide, or I can try and get past the dragon. If I want to, you know, lose my sanity. Oh, it's not too hard to get past the dragon, really. It's a case of bait it and then go beat the shit out of it, but still a dragon. Okay, don't get stuck on the leg. What I've got to do first is actually go and look the house, because I think there's another Estus shard in there. You little bitch! Yeah, it's mostly getting to the dragon and not dying on the way over there. And then not dying to the dragon. But at least once the dragon is dead, it is dead and stays dead. It's one of those enemies. Whee! Up goes my HP. Stop throwing things at me. He dead. Me soon to be dead. Just picking a fight with a turtle. A turtle. Ow! Turtle! Turtle, why you do that, turtle? Yeah, just stay on the other side of that so I can heal. Oh, you motherfucker! Look here, you. There was no need for you to come and get involved there. Sure, I'll come back. Yeah. I've gotten rid of the potential trigger for that. I think. Doink. This is where I climb up and the Bashura spawns again. Ah! Like, who in their right mind said, yeah, let's spawn the Bashura here. That's just a great idea. Where all of the bad guys are. Come down. Come down. Realize I'm not going up to you guys, right? Yeah, whatever. Let's go free a guy. Fight Bashura early, get horribly murdered. Nah, there is a glitch that lets you kill the Bashura. Somehow via just... Basically you spawn him and then... do something and it just kills the Bashura. Go away. Right, let's not get run over by a boulder. That'll be kind of painful. Do get free souls out of this. Pretty sure there's another enemy up here. Here's a meeting. Bonk. Amber Herb. Explorer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps. Just like
I
me.
wasn't, but sure.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Woo!
What
That's
a
what I
joy
want.
to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Skeletons. Something at some point is going to kill me. I would not be surprised if it was the skeletons. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Throwing knife, which is not what they actually used to attack me. This will aggro the people down here. Huh? Hey, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Meanwhile, that guy over there is just like, I'm not sure he's over there, but... Just step off the ledge, that's what you want to do. Save you the trouble of fighting me. Yes? Yes. That attack is way more satisfying than it should be. Yeah, probably the Bijou. I'm not gonna go straight to that boss yet. Don't think I actually can. No, there's a thing in the way. That plant was scuppered. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Right, I think there's enemies down here still. I'm out of Estus. Joy. Where is there an enemy around here? Nope, good. Ooh, a Titanite shard. Cool. What? I can hear you, dude. Not exactly. Oh, it's the guys from top in it. Yeah. I missed. That's a problem. Yep. I'm probably gonna call the stream in a little bit anyway. So yeah, see you later. Gonna roll for a hat. Commit death. I think I have the soldier key. What's this? Yeah. Don't particularly want to go through there yet, because... Place be dangerous. Now let's see, can I make it out of here without dying? Hopefully the answer is yes. Smart route would be to go up and around. Thinking about it. Oh, and there's the item down here that I haven't picked up. Hey! Important things. The torch. Right. We'll go up and round. 2,000 souls. Won't be enough to level me up, but... Souls. That's that way. No, sir. Please, sir, I do not want some more. No, I don't need some things. Rest, travel, Majula, Majula. Hey, last. Right, before I call the stream, I'm just gonna open this possibly died skeletons. Hopefully not. Get the Estus shard, leave. Because I'm pretty sure it's an Estus shard down here. Pretty fucking sure. Oh, okay. That's the first forest lockstone I've got then. Where the hell are the stairs? They're there. Because I know there's an item up here, if I remember correctly. Somewhat. Or ahead, and then torch ahead. Look, the piggies down the bottom. The murder piggies. Tie-dye shard and torch. Yay! That is another improvement to the outro. Oops. What do you know? Soul. That's not a chest. The map of Drunk Lake. Alright, hopefully I don't die to this. I shouldn't do. They're basic skeletons, but... Oh god, stay in flip bleed. That's not good. Yeah, no, you die. You die now? You die now. Can't have you staying alive for too long. Right, I want the Estus flesh shard that's somewhere in here, so... Gonna hopefully pick it up and get out of here. Don't think there's anything in this room, just... So vessel, hey, that's the respec item. Right. That's everything from here. All the important stuff anyway. So, head back out. I'll run over here. Where's Lady Maria? Where's Barra Seek List?
Is that a shop? Hate to see, however.
That's not Seek List. No. Where's this flusky powers? Faith 19. And leave. Let's see. I have some souls left, so... Nope. That's the shop. Reinforce. The armor. 3 shards for the next one. And with that, I think I shall call this here. Next time we'll be heading down to the bottom. So what we shall do is we shall travel over there. And then... I shall... She's not there. Okay, she's already moved. Got it. Right. Next destination is down here. So, with that, we shall hit quit game. We shall save and quit. And then that'll be it for now. So, thank y'all for watching. See you next time.